Now, we do want to take it to the radar because we do have a couple of storms. You heard Ian mention the mid-Atlantic. That's going to be the next area that I think we really watch going into tonight. I want to take you from Ocean City, New Jersey, where we have the flags waving in the wind, blasting in the wind. Rain still pouring in here as well. And you'll notice that up across the alert system, we have a tornado warning now out of Cape May County in New Jersey. So New Jersey's still electric tonight. We have a lot of our storms that are still firing through. Dew points are still high as well. Look at the feel like temperature there in Ocean City. Actual air temperature in the 80s. But then you factor in how much humidity is in the air and that warmth that's in the air still tonight, and it feels like 90 degrees out there. So it's definitely nasty conditions that we're watching still play out. We talked about the opportunity for some flooding. Look at this. A line of storms that are likely to be really heavy in nature. That's going to be the secondary thing that we watch tonight. Of course, first and foremost will be these opportunities for tornadoes and really strong wind gusts that we're watching. I want to go back for a second here. But yeah, tonight has definitely been one of those nights where I think we have everything up across the board. When we look at the mid-Atlantic proper and we get into some of these type of warnings that we've been watching, here's that tornado warning just to get an update here out of Cape May County in New Jersey. So this looks like it's going to try to work its way offshore. It's just to the north of Cape May. Hopefully it continues to skirt to the north and eventually out towards the Atlantic, not really impacting much in terms of people. But as we kind of look back at some of these storms and where they're coming from, the origin, we take it through northern parts of Delaware. We have Middletown down through about Smyrna into Dover, where we have a severe thunderstorm that's blasting through. Several counties included in this. Likely this one thunderstorm warning is in place for the winds. That's really that secondary big impact for this evening with some of these storms. And then, of course, we have this collision zone here where we have these storms that kind of just worked in tandem and became a big line of storms over the city of Baltimore. It looks like both the city and the county, as well as Anne Arundel, fall under this flash flood warning until about 9:30 tonight. So that's a pretty big city. Millions of people live there, and that's going to try to work its way over the Chesapeake and eventually out towards the Delmarva. So we'll see how that one continues to play out for this evening, too. But of course, when we take it back closer to home, we look at the big picture here from New York, where we have several flash flood warnings, back to Kentucky, where we're also watching a couple of tornado warnings in place. It has been active. We really have not caught much of a break this afternoon and into this evening. I want to look at some of those areas a little farther north, where we just had an area like New York City, all 5 boroughs dealing with some type of significant flooding this past weekend. Here we go again with several warnings in place, at least throughout about tonight.